Yep, the rumor is true, guys. Inanimate objects and the after story are cancelled. Now, there are 3 points I want to bring up that you guys are probably asking me, so let's get to them. Why did I cancel it? Well, long story short, there are 2 reasons why. A, the story I had for the show was very, very messed up. And by messed up, I mean, it was just way too much. There was just so much stuff that I had in one story that was just so complicated that not even I could remember my own story. And if I can't remember it, how do I expect you guys to? And I don't want to have to keep building off of a story I don't even like anymore. And secondly, a lot of old episodes bring back some kind of bad memories for me, especially episode 3, because back in those times, I was not in the best points in my life. And I was hanging out with some not good people. And I don't want to have to keep building off of things that remind me of bad things. I'd rather work on stuff that I think starts off really well, rather than has a very awful start and have to keep building off of that. Next, what was going to happen next? Well, normally I would share the episode 5 script because that was written, and voice acting was 9 out of 20 done. However, I do not want to share the script just yet. And why? Well, I'll get to that point later. But I will share the voting results for episode 5, and here you go. Yeah, President was going to be eliminated. Now the last point that you guys are probably telling me. I hate you. What's going to happen next? Now that Alex and the after story are done, what are you going to do next? Are you just going to keep working on your projects right now, or are you going to make a reboot? I'm going to make a reboot. Now that those 2 shows are done, I'm going to put them together with a much more simplified and easier to understand story. And the show will be called Nick of Time, which you'll understand the name much, much later on. This is a show with a much more simpler story and much more simpler character and animation design that should be a more frequent show instead of just once every 6 months. Currently doing a cast review on my Twitter at Showerwater, so please go check that out. Currently 7 characters are announced and probably 8 by the time this uploads. And when is Nick of Time episode 1 gonna happen? I don't know, but maybe for either February or March. Episode 1 is mostly developed and almost ready to be written. And I think you guys will love Nick of Time much more than you guys would ever love Inanimate Objects. I seriously think this will be something I'd be much more happy working on rather than Inanimate Objects. I love the concept of the show so far, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. And one more thing, please don't ask me to work for it. I might hold auditions in some form in the future, but not right now. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The reason I don't want to release the episode 5 script is because a lot of things are going to be reused in Nick of Time, and I don't want to spoil events that'll happen there yet. So you will have to wait and see on what's going to happen. Alright, I hope you guys are excited for Reboot. I have a lot of plans for this year, and I think this will be a great year. Thank you guys for watching. Later.